Hey guys, this is one of those videos that I never thought I was gonna ever make. Something that is pretty serious. I mean, I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna let it go. Hopefully, it's not gonna take too long. But a week ago, I almost lost my life. Uh, it's one of those things, that it gives you perspective on things and who's there for you and whatever. It's So a week ago, I was hosting my local Tim's and Chill, which is a car meet that I organize once a week, usually on Fridays. But because of the way the weather was um, during the whole week, I planned it for a Saturday night. So at 7 p.m., that's when all the cars start pouring in and whatever, socializing, doing what I do, And around 10 o'clock, I decided it's time for me to go home. So I did my thing. I said goodbye to everyone, the usual. Because unfortunately, I had to work in a couple hours, and I work at night. So I told myself I better head home, at least take a little nap or something, and then go straight to work. Um, so here I am, not even 5 minutes from leaving the location of the meet, and I'm just waiting at a stoplight, minding my own business, jamming out to music like I do. And before I know it, my car goes flying forward into the next set of intersection lights. I black out for a couple seconds. I'm not sure what's happening, and before I know it, I didn't even know my car could do this. My car called emergency 911, and I collect my thoughts. I see what's happening, and um, I was in a car accident, a really bad one. I get out of the car. I assess the damages and everything, and I can tell I was hit really hard. Um, the guy that hit me, he came to see if I was okay, or I think he did. He didn't seem all there, like I explained in the police report and everything. Um, but he for sure must have been texting or driving or whatever. His excuse of saying that he spilled vegetable juice and in his interior, and by the time he looked up, he didn't have time to react, and he hit me. He claimed that he was going 30 kilometers, um, but with the impact and seeing where my car ended up compared to the stoplight, he must have been going easily double that. And yeah, my whole rear end of my car was all pushed in. The guy had a an older Jeep. I don't know the model, but the most common, most associated Jeep that people know. And it didn't help that he had a bash bar on it too. So uh, yeah, I within a couple minutes after my car called the 911, the ambulance was there, the fire department was there, the police were there controlling traffic and everything. It was just such a whirlwind. And this past week, I've been just reflecting and dealing with the insurance and my the SAAQ, which for you non Montrealers, or for you non-Canadians, if you don't know what that is, that's basically the license bureau, or the I don't know what the other technical term is right now, but um, yeah. So they're gonna be taken care of because I'm obviously gonna have to do physio. Thankfully, no broken bones or nothing like that, but I I definitely experienced whiplash and I definitely have anxiety now when I'm driving. I can't say that I don't. I mean, I guess it's to be expected with everything. It's just, man, it could have been a lot worse. I'm really thankful that my car saved my life and everything, but at the same time, the car is a total loss. I just got a call about that today. So about a week after the accident, I just got the confirmation. I mean, judging from the photos, I shouldn't be surprised. The whole rear frame is like it's really bad. It gives you perspective on things, you know. Um, this is the first time I'm really like talking about it in detail, so excuse me if I'm being a bit just it's something I would have to talk about eventually. I've spoken to a few people, and thank God. I mean, there's a lot of people that I didn't realize, that I didn't know, that are just they're just glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm here. You know, it's just it's one of those things. Things could have been a lot worse, and I'm just glad I'm here, guys. Cars can be replaceable, but your lives can't, you know? So, I'm sorry I'm not usually like this. I'm usually a happy guy and everything like that. It's just hearing myself saying all this stuff, it's crazy, you know? I just wanted you to know that I'm okay. The car isn't, unfortunately. I'm hearing for a final verdict on the car, like in terms of what the insurance is going to do for me. They have been giving me a bit of a headache in terms of they didn't know that I had mods on my car, and I never claimed them or declared it. So they're hassling about that with me, but I don't want money from that. The only thing that I want back from the car is my wheels, because I've only had them on for a bit under 2 weeks, and thankfully they're not damaged or anything. So I'd like to take those, and I'm probably gonna sell them. People have been asking me, what would you get next or whatever, and if I would get another Fiesta. And right now, um, I don't think I would, because nothing can really take or can give me that feeling of the your first time with that car, first time doing all that stuff, and it just doing it all over again. It just wouldn't give me the same memories and satisfaction as the original car, you know. So it sucks because I've had the car for 5.5 years, you know. It's the longest I've owned a car. It's the most I've done to a car. It's the most influential car I've had. I know the Jetta was probably what put a lot of you guys on my channel, but the Fiesta is what really made me, um, really gave me the, how can I say this? A car just means so much to me, and I feel like others I didn't even realize. Yeah, it's just crazy what a piece of metal can do for someone, you know. It's it's just materialistic for a lot of people, but for me it's a part of me. Cars for me are like an expression of yourself, an extension of yourself, and that car really was me in car form, I guess. It's just the way it was. Um, but yeah, it sucks about the car. It really does. I didn't really want it to end like that. It was in like its best form just not even that long ago, going to my first car show and everything with the new wheels, and just how everyone appreciated the tribute to Ken Block and everything. It was really nice to see people appreciating something that you put together, you know? Man. But yeah, I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm probably gonna edit the crap out of it. But I just wanted you guys to know that I'm okay. I'm gonna get through this. Um, it's definitely been a whirlwind this week. I won't lie about that. Uh, I'm gonna start doing physio within the next month. It's just a matter of if the sack pushes me earlier, um, and I'm gonna get a follow up with my doctor this following week to see if I'm fit to go back to work or if I should take more time. I think I should take more time. A week off after an accident, I don't think it's enough. Mentally, I don't think it's enough. I get anxiety just driving now on my local streets. I have a rental car I've had for a couple days and I've barely used it just because I'm just so paranoid about everybody around me, you know? Um, but yeah, just wanted you guys to know that I'm here. I'm gonna be making a compilation video of my favorite moments with the car. That's gonna be interesting, a hard thing to edit for sure. But rip to the Fiesta, man. We had a good run, car. I enjoyed my time with you. I'll never forget it. And yeah. Anyways, guys, if you made it this far, if you haven't gotten bored or whatever from this video, I'm sorry if it's such a downer, but this is the reality. Things happen, accidents happen, and you just really got to enjoy the little things, the moments that you have with your cars, with your people, with your loved ones, you know. You just never know. And I'm just happy to be here making this video right now to you guys. So with that in mind, I will definitely keep you guys updated. Make sure you check out all my socials and everything. I will try and be as transparent with you guys as I can, as much as I learned through this whole process, the insurance and going through physio and all that stuff. It's just what I have to do. Anyways, guys, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Peace.